today I will show you can buy in France some wine, finally not really expensive and very nice quality. Here you can see all the bottles I bought yesterday with my wife. We buy some wine from Bordeaux, from Bourgogne, some wine, white wine, red wine, and I will show you which kind of wine I choose to drink this year. I can start by this one. This one is a red wine, and you can see this one. It's a Médoc. Médoc, it's a place of Bordeaux. You can see, for example, this one. It's a very nice wine because it's right on the bottle. Great wine of Bordeaux. Good. For example, you can drink that with meat, this kind of things. Very nice. And this bottle, this kind of wine, I take one box, 6 bottles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here. It will be nice. When I will open it, you can be sure it will be nice. Also, what can I show you? Still in a Bordeaux place. Also another red wine. This one it's not a Médoc, it's a bit different. It's a place around Bordeaux, and you can see again for the quality, great wine of Bordeaux. When you got that on one bottle, you can be sure the quality is good.
It's superior also.
And
it's right superior, Bordeaux superior.
Right, Bordeaux superior. And also, I take one box of 6 bottles. Here, there's 6 bottles here. You can drink that with meat again, chicken, beef, whatever you want. And you can drink also when you eat cheese. With cheese, it's very nice. Now I would like to show you a red wine. This one, and you can see I also buy one complete box, one box, 6 bottles.
My favorite.
This one is Château Larocque Thomas.
Sweet wine.
This one it's a sweet wine. This kind of wine you can drink for night, what I mean, it's
Party.
Party. Before start to eat, you can eat that.
Apéro.
You can drink that for apéro. You can drink that with foie gras, if you know foie gras, this kind of thing. You can. This one it's a sweet. Usually, women like this.
My favorite.
Like this kind of wine. Okay, in this one, not finally good quality and very cheap.
Cheap here in France.
Cheap here in France. €3 in France. This one. €3 in France, and it's mean 15 ringgit.
Wow.
Okay. So now I change. When I buy that, I wanted to change a little bit the wine because actually I just talked about Bordeaux, and I take one box of Bourgogne. Bourgogne compared to Bordeaux. Bourgogne compared to Bordeaux, it's how can I say? It's a little bit more light. The Bourgogne, you can also like the red wine from Bordeaux, you can drink with when you eat meat, these kind of things, meat, cheese, especially the chicken. With chicken is very nice. And this one it's a little bit more light than Bordeaux. And it's good to make to take some different wine to keep and drink different wine during the year. And also this one it's a bit expensive. Here in France, it's 7 euros. 7 euros, it's mean 35 ringgit.
7 euro is 35.
Oui, 35.
Ringgit Malaysia.
Yes, ringgit Malaysia. Donc yes, I buy one box. It means 6 bottles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will be happy when I will open it. Can be sure. Okay. Yesterday I buy a little bit special wine. It's come from Bordeaux also. We call that Claret. Claret, it's a red wine, but a red wine. It's not fully red. It's it's not rosé. It's if you keep like that, it will become red wine like this one. Donc Claret, it's a bit special. Can drink also with meat, this kind of things. Now I would like talk about the bottle I still have. That we change of level. Now the wine I will show you. It's a great wine.
Great.
Great wine. I still have some white wine to show you. Also, like this one for aperitif, during the appetizer, this kind of things. You have this kind of wine. And this wine is not come from Bordeaux. It's come from the south of France. It's called Pacherinck du Vilbec. Donc you can drink in aperitif, foie gras, donc appetizer, and also
It's very sweet.
dessert. You can drink when you finish to after eat finally dessert with a dessert with cake, this kind of things, because it's very sweet. This kind of wine is very sweet. This one I buy 2 bottles. The price of this one it's around 8 euro. It means 40 ringgit Malaysian.
In Malaysia, it's expensive already. So,
I also take another sweet wine. White, you can see, white wine, sweet wine. And the same like the one I showed you before, you can drink with aperitif, appetizer and dessert. This one is very sweet. It's called Saint Produment. And you can see we become again a great wine of Bordeaux. So nice. My wife will like this one.
yes, I like sweet wine. It's for me, and the rest is for him.
Yes.
The red one is for him.
The last white wine I buy yesterday.
We buy.
It's come from Bordeaux again. It's called Sauterne.
Sauterne is my favorite.
Very, very sweet. And also you can drink that with aperitif to Almighty, yeah? Appetizer and dessert.
This one is very nice.
This one very nice. Another. And this one, it's a Sauterne. What I say about that, you can see the color. You can compare the color. You see this one, it's more dark. This one, it's really special. Very sweet, but how can I say? The taste you can find different tastes inside. taste of fruits, taste of wood. What I mean, it's the quality of this one.
It's more better.
It's really more better than this kind of wine. Even this one is nice. This kind of quality is better. Sauterne, it's the best red wine in the world.
Red wine or white wine?
White wine.
White wine.
Sorry.
And
I keep the best for the end. The best is there's 6 bottles.
6 bottles we buy, 1 box.
Yes, 1 box, and there's 4 bottles.
4 bottles Margaux, Saint-Emilion.
I start by this one.
Paulet.
La Chapelle des Aubages.
Paulet is this one.
C'est un Pauillac. It's a Pauillac. Pauillac, it's in a place again around Bordeaux. And the year of this one, 2018, is not old. And this one, you can see the box here. Grand Cru classé. Grand Cru classé, it means it's difficult to find better than that. Pauillac, it's very, when you drink that, you can feel the taste of food, you can feel the taste of the soil, of the ground, you know, which kind of soil they grow up the fruits to make that. Really nice. Actually, in France, this kind of bottle, it's around 20 euro.
In Malaysia, it's 3,000, 1,000.
20 euro, it's mean 100 ringgit.
But in Malaysia, the price is not the same. It's 1,000.
It's more expensive.
And Margaux also.
In a foreign country.
Right. But
this one is for me.
well, this is for you.
For what?
I don't drink. For your information, is I don't drink red wine. I like sweet wine.
I continue by this one. And this one, you can see, it's Margaux. Margaux, like Pauillac, it's a place around Bordeaux. And the difference between Pauillac and this one, it's the quality of the soil. It's different. That's why the taste will be a bit different compared to Pauillac. And also, it's a very famous wine. And so, the same like Pauillac, very good quality, very nice wine. For example, it will be a bit different compared to Pauillac. And also, it's a very famous wine. And so, the same like Pauillac, very good quality, very nice wine. For example, if you eat meat, you grill meat. If you grill meat, you drink that, it will be paralyzed.
Allez, come, Margaux. Voilà. And the last one.
I continue with this one. And this one, like the Pauillac and the Margaux, it's another place around Bordeaux. It's Saint-Emilion. Saint-Emilion, it's a very famous place about red wine because they have a product and a quality of wine very, very nice, very high level. As you can see here, I'm sure this
it's for
one
religious, religious.
Ouais.
For the
C'est
religion.
Château Les Religieuses, 2019. And you can see Saint-Emilion Grand Cru. Saint-Emilion Grand Cru, it means
High class.
high level of wine. High class.
Voilà. Ramai tea.
Yes, very big drink with that.
Allez.
And the last bottle I buy, again it's a Saint-Emilion, Héritage du Montlot. You can see Saint-Emilion Grand Cru. Like this one, like Chateau Religieuses. Very, very nice wine. I can be sure when you drink this kind of wine, it's
nice.
it's so nice. About all the bottles are here. Here in France, 1 box, 2 box, 3 box, 4 box, 5 box, and few bottles.
We spend
So 1,100 ringgits, Indian ringgits.
we spend all for
Yes. We spend all the bottles here. We spend 230
30,
euro.
230 euro for all.
Oh. For sure. For example, in Malaysia or UK and United States, everywhere in the world, they will pay very more expensive than that. Now I can tell you, see you later, the day when I will open all gas bottle. To keep the quality of this kind of wine, you cannot keep like that in one room. You have to put in special place. We call that cave, and it's a that place. You have to check, control the degrees, temperature, and because if you keep the bottle like that, for example, in the kitchen, you will damage the wine. It's important to put this kind of bottle in a special inside the cave. If you don't have cave, you can buy, like we buy. We buy one cave to put all the bottle. To be sure we keep long time this wine, and we keep the quality of the wine. Keep your wine. First you put down the white wine. Why? Because here is more cold than here. I put this is how I put all the bottle inside. You can see I still can buy some because still have place here, still have place here. The target of that is to keep the wine at a good degrees. Actually it's too hot, and to keep in dark place and let and keep finally like that the quality of the wine. Hello, welcome back to our channel Wine et Tompo. This is the second time we go to the wine fair. I buy again some bottle of wine. Okay, it's time for me to show you which kind of wine we buy.
We buy again.
We buy again, yes. I start by this box or this box. This time I don't take boxes with 6 times the same bottle. My wife and me, we choose some bottle. It means we take better quality of wine.
And we spend how much?
And for all of that, we spend around 140 euro. It means 700 ringgit Malaysian. Okay, I start by white wine. This time we buy Château de Rouquette. It's called Loupiac. Loupiac, it's in a place around Bordeaux also. It's in a sweet wine. We take again sweet wine because my wife like it. Like you can see this one. We take 2 bottles of Loupiac. Loupiac. You can see the same bottle. What we take also. Continue by this box by box. We buy a Château Giraud-Grimard. It's come from Bordeaux also. It's Côte de Bourg 2019. And I take 2 bottles of this wine because first I like the sticker. Sticker is nice. And also, like last time, we can see great wine of Bordeaux. It means we take again good quality of wine. Okay, this kind of wine can drink when you eat meat, wild animals, grilled.
Wild pork.
Yes, wild pork, deer, this kind of thing. Strong meat finally. Okay, the next bottle. I find also this bottle, Château de Fombelle, Saint-Émilion Grand Cru, 2018. Also, this one, I choose it because I'm sure this wine will be very nice to drink. Saint-Émilion, come from Bordeaux again, of course. And I find this bottle. Donc this bottle is come from Bordeaux also. It's Petrus Lambertini. 2020, about the year. And this one, it's also for me because if you remember, my wife don't drink this kind of wine. All the red wine, it's for me, only for me.
The white one?
Now for this box is finished. Six bottles on the box. And I can continue with this bottle. Alors, what I have here.
It's for me.
And this one is for my wife. Also, it's great wine of Bordeaux. All the bottle here because we choose one by one, and we choose really good quality. We try to choose good quality. It's a sweet wine also. You can see the white. When you look at the wine inside, it's not really white. It's a bit yellow. It means it's really. It's not creamy, but it's sweet and not like some white wine. It's really sweet, this one, like the Loupiac. It's Sainte-Croix-du-Mont. Sainte-Croix-du-Mont, we already buy Sainte-Croix-du-Mont last time, but to be sure we don't miss wine, we take again. Okay, now, here I really got some good bottles. Donc now I have an Château La Providence from Bordeaux again, great wine of Bordeaux, and this 2020, and this one it's Margaux. Margaux, it's a small place around Bordeaux, and you can see the bottle here.
Margaux.
Yes. Now it's I take only one bottle of this one. This one It's really special for me. It's called Château Lalande. Château Lalande. Grand cru classé. It's Saint-Julien. Saint-Julien, it's a very small place around Bordeaux. At this place, they grew up the grape to make this kind of wine. And this wine got really a special taste. It's really, the taste of this one, it's really strong. It's so nice. It's so nice. And now this one it's to keep long time. This kind of wine, Margaux, Saint-Julien, Saint-Émilion, you can keep long time, between around 20 years, 25 years, no problem. Saint-Julien until 50 years, you can keep 50 years this one. Okay. Now, well, I still have again Saint Croix du Mont, the same like this one. White wine for my wife, of course.
Merci.
And we buy this one. It's my wife who find it. It's Pauillac. Pauillac. It's come from Bordeaux also. 2018. You can see I put the bottle here. Like that, you can see the stickers and see which kind of wine if you want to buy. If you find at some place, supermarket or anywhere, you can see. And if you want to buy, to know which kind of wine is it. And the best of the best. The best of.
The most expensive bottle.
The more expensive bottle I buy this year. It's Pomerol Clos René 2019. Also this one.
The most expensive we bought.
Yes, it's really close to Saint-Julien. There's two bottles, Saint-Julien and this one. It's really good wine. Also this kind of wine. Pomerol, Saint-Julien, Saint-Émilion Grand Cru, you can keep many years, until 50 years. If you keep it nicely in the good place, like we show you, can keep until 50 years. 50 years, no problem. This is all the bottle we buy.
The second time.
This time with my wife. It's the second time we go to the wine fair. Can find a really good wine, not expensive finally, because usually this kind of bottle you can find around 50 euro. It's mean 250 ringgit Malaysia, and actually we pay 26 euro. It means 110 ringgit Malaysian. That's why we call that wine fair. I hope all this bottle. I hope you enjoy what we show you today and last time.
Don't forget to subscribe.
About the wine. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to drink some wine.
And to like.
Be careful. Don't drink too much. And see you next time. Bye bye.